You're going to make them feel good about themselves. Can I share a contrast to that? I was told by a mechanic that was working on my car. He had a friend that was a mechanic in the assembly line in one of the automobile manufacturing places. And what this mechanic told him, he says, well, when we get angry with the boss, we just take a handful of loose bolts and throw them in the door casing, seal it all up. And now that car's going down the road, and they got this rattle. I don't know what's causing it. Okay? Now this whole idea of anger, getting even, and so forth, how much, let me put this to your factory, so forth, how much does anger or unresolved conflict cost your company? Now you've got, first of all, you've got the company that's created the problem now. Do I want to keep buying from that company? You got the dealer that's still trying to work it out and figure out what's causing it. And you got the laborer in there, the mechanic in that dealership trying to figure it out. Do you want to buy another car like that? Do you want to buy from him again? All of the cost that's going to come down from that. Okay? And really, if we just tried to avoid those moments of anger, if we tried to listen to what they had to say, it's amazing what a difference it would make. So if you're talking about manufacturing, I'll tell you what, I shared this with an individual with regards to his marriage relationship. But he was a boss of some sort in a retail business. He took it to his personnel, and he used this same system with his personnel. Okay, it works. It's conflict, but it's a tool that you can use to guide you through the conflict. The value of the tool is it makes me stop and think about this, not just throw an opinion out, but why is that my opinion? What's the cause, and what are the options? Why is that my opinion? Why did I come to this conclusion? Very important. And really, when we come to learn, this is what makes us learn. Going through a system like this helps us to learn what we need to learn from the conflict, and from the resolution thereafter. So my challenge to you again is, as a family relationship, this is a beautiful tool for family meetings. If you want your family to grow together, if you want your family to learn to resolve problems together, okay, resolve the conflicts together. If you want your family to grow, and conflict produces growth, okay, don't avoid the conflicts. Face them head on with this little tool. And after a while, when your child begins to figure out some of these things by themselves, let them work it through themselves. And then, okay, we're going to come to the meeting tonight, so tell me how many answers you can come up. Put it in question form for the child. How many of these could you answer for us? It's going to be a challenge to him. But if he gets a good answer, now let's say if he gets a wild answer, don't just write it off. Don't laugh about it, okay? He wants you to listen to his opinion. So it's with, okay, I don't see how that's going to work. Can you tell me how you think it's going to work? Okay, put it in a way that he can think through it, she can think through it herself as she shares it with you. Okay, yeah, that's an idea. Okay, you don't always have to use it, but give them credit for the idea, and it makes them feel better about themselves. It makes them feel you're really listening to them. Okay, so here's my challenge. Take your piece of paper with the word conflict on it. Write each one of these things: the cause, the option, the needs, the future, what you're going to learn from it, interests of everybody involved. Compromise is necessary sometimes, and time. Consider how much time you got to resolve it. Do that. Work with that tool. And plan to have family meetings. Plan to have meetings as a couple and so forth. Your marriage relationship will include each other in a more positive way. They will feel that, okay, I'm part of the family. You'd be surprised the number of situations I've faced in marriage counseling where the individual just felt that nobody listened, nobody cared, and it was leading to a marriage breakup. Indeed, if I don't feel that I belong, if I don't feel that I have something to contribute, then it's like, what does this relationship mean to me? If my interest isn't even considered in this matter, what does this mean to me? Okay, so we're going to close off this section with this in mind, but keep that tool handy. Just like we gave you the tool for anger management, got to answer these questions before I can respond to my anger. Take control of these things before they take control of you. Thank you so much for spending these moments with us, and I hope that it's leaving something with you that can help your marriage relationship, your business, your children's communication, everything work a little better for you.